Hi guys, this video is regarding my upcoming CA final face-to-face revision batch at Chennai. So in this I'm going to talk about the batch duration, the dates, the venue and the price and what you're going to get as part of joining this batch. And not only that, so how many hours the batch will be, how many marks that we cover, and by the way, those who ever enroll into this batch, we are giving hard copy of smart notes. This is the smart notes A5 size, just like a novel. Okay, this is CA final audit smart notes. Just today only the delivery has been received by us. So this is completely a colored notes. Remember, this is not a short notes. This is just a colored notes of our main material mainly. So I can say 90% of the content that we cover in our main material is intactly covered here. It is completely covered. Just that we have arranged it in a little more vibrant. This looks little vibrant compared to the main material. Getting it with the colors, all that. So this material is what we are going to use in this particular revision class at Chennai. Fine. So a free hard copy will be given. Wait, the price, how to register, all that I'm going to give you. Just listen to this introduction. Then all other details I will discuss. Then out of whatever that we are conducting, this entire 30 hours, we will be recording. And out of that, approximately some 22 hours, we will be uploading it free on the YouTube. Don't worry, I'll give all the details and how to enroll. And there is some query regarding our course. So whoever have already taken our regular course of CA Final Audit, right, for the new scheme. So what about them? Is the entry free? No. We are collecting a nominal charge for our existing course students. So all that details I'm going to talk in this video. Fine. First of all, this is CA final face-to-face class at Chennai. Remember, this is a revision class. Revision means what? Like, where we will not discuss every concept too in depth. But by attending this particular session, this is something like marathon on the YouTube. Come on. This batch is going to be for 30 hours. This batch I'm going to take for 30 hours over a period of 7 days. March 11th onwards, the batch will commence. March 17th, the batch will close. So 7 days we are going to take this batch. Each day, the timings will be morning 8:30 to 1:30 p.m. So 5 hours schedule. Within that, some half an hour break. 4 to 4.5 hours effectively we will be taking the class. Minimum 4.5 hours. Effective class will be coming. So 4.5 multiplied by 7 approximately will come somewhere 30 to 32 hours. So on a round figure, 30 hours productively we will cover the content. 30 hours. So where we are conducting the class in A&M classes premises. So the premises is that Nungambakam, Chennai. Now, what is the fees? Very nominal fees we are charging. That is 1200 rupees plus GST. By the way, for this you are getting notes also. For this 1200 plus GST, whatever you are paying, somewhere it will come to 1250 plus GST. Somewhere it will come to 18% 1200. So somewhere around 1450 rupees or 1400 rupees approximately will come. So approximately 1400 rupees is the total price. Approximately it may be some 20-30 rupees plus or minus. Okay, and we are giving you hard copy also. The smart notes hard copy we are giving you. Whoever is enrolling, we are giving hard copy, and it's a 7 days batch with the total 30 hours approximately. Timings will be these and the date will be here. And please contact this A&M classes admin staff number. This one, you contact them and enroll. Now, what syllabus that we are covering? So that is a very important thing, right? Which every one of you are asking, which every one of you are thinking of. So what syllabus that we are covering? We are covering a syllabus that occupies close to 80 marks weightage in the new scheme. Getting it? So the batch is going to be 30 hours, 80 marks and free hard copy of smart notes whoever is attending. By the way, let me clarify one more thing. Suppose if at all you are already my regular course student of CA Final Audit new scheme, only my new scheme students, or even maybe if at all you are my previous old scheme student, getting it, you can attend this particular course where you just have to pay 500 rupees, where you just have to pay 500. Our regular course students, if they want to attend, 500. If at all you are not our regular course student, getting it, you want to attend for revision class only directly. As I already told, 1200 plus GST, please contact them and then pay. Suppose if you are a regular course student of mine, who already is going through with my audit classes, new scheme regular course student, you just have to pay 500 rupees. And by the way, since you are already a regular course student, you will be getting smart notes as part of the material kit that you are getting already. Getting it? Don't worry. I'm doing this video on 20th February. By March 10th itself, you will be receiving the delivery of these smart notes in your hand. Getting it? So you will receive it. So all my regular course students, whoever have enrolled into my audit course, they will get anyhow smart notes hard copy. So since there is no hard copy, and the price also we are giving discount totally. So normally 1500, for my regular course student 500. Getting it? Very simple. If you open our register website, to order smart notes, 450 rupees is the price, because 450 is very simple. 300, which is book cost, all GST all put together, plus 150 for the courier. So 100 to 150 rupees is the courier. So that's why 450 rupees including courier charge. Normally if you buy smart notes, if somebody has to buy. So literally speaking, so out of 1400, some 400 rupees is for smart notes. 1000 rupees we are charging for the, revision class for outsiders. For our course students, we are charging only 50% fee. Remember, we are charging a very less fee only because we just have to recover the expenses of all the administration. Further, I'll tell you, if at all, like CA Interno, the strength that people already enrolled were close to 500. Since the A&M classes premises is not sufficient, we have booked a function hall auditorium, RR Sabha, like Ranjani, there is a Sabha. Ranjani, Rasiga Sabha, something is there. Okay, so that Sabha, RR Sabha, it's called as, we booked them. Even in CA final also, depending upon the volume of students attending. So we will change the premises if at all the number of students are very high. Don't worry. Once again, I will come up with a video 3 to 4 days before the batch commencement date, depending upon the enrollments and all. Up to 300 students, this premises is sufficient for us. If the number of students cross 300, then we will have to look for a separate hall. So to recover all this, considering all these uncertainties in mind, so we are charging a very nominal fee. So for our students, we are asking you very nominal fee to attend the class physically. Please carry along with yourself the smart notes. So I think I have given you complete batch details. So how to enroll? By the way, my course students know how to enroll. My course student, you can directly enroll with me. You just message me a Telegram at caramharsha at CA, at caramharsha CA. This is my Telegram ID, or you would have contacted me, right, many a times on Telegram. So there you can just message me to enroll. If at all you are planning to attend this face-to-face revision at Chennai. So people who are staying in and around Chennai, definitely there are hundreds of students of mine, CA final regular course students in and around Chennai. Now the most important question, one more thing. One of the reason why we kept very normal pricing is because out of the entire 30 hours of the revision recording, right, the entire revision, right, whatever I'm going to take, we are going to record also. Entire that recording, if at all our course students know, they don't want to attend physically, it is not possible. Don't worry. For our all course students, entire 30 hours we will record, right? We will upload in Google Drive also. We promised our course students that revision class, whatever we do, we will upload fully in the Google Drive. Suppose if at all you don't want to attend physically and pay this 500, or somehow you are unable to attend this face-to-face revision class at Chennai, nothing to worry. You are going to get entire 30 hours of the entire class in your Google Drive. You have purchased the class, you have got the Google Drive link. In that itself, revision folder is there. In that we will upload. So you are not going to lose. If at all you want to attend physically, my regular student, you just have to pay 500 to recover our administration cost. That's it. Then out of these 30, 22 hours approximately, 20 to 23 hours, I am going to upload on the YouTube. I'm giving you a prior intimation to everybody. So tomorrow, after I upload on the YouTube, you cannot come and question me, sir, we have paid the fee. No, that's why I'm not uploading complete 30 hours. I'm not uploading complete 30 hours on the YouTube. So whoever is coming by paying the fee, entire 30 hours you can listen. Getting it? 22 hours I'm going to upload on the YouTube. Then smart notes hard copy and 80 marks coverage. Now what chapters that I am covering? Just a minute. So what chapters that I am covering? Like we have a PDF called main chapters and other chapters. We call them as first priority chapters and remaining chapters, other chapters. The first priority chapters will always occupy 80 to 90 marks in the May 24 exams. Remaining chapters will occupy approximately 25 to 30 marks in the exams. So except these second priority chapters, all other chapters I am going to cover. Come on, this is a revision class. Within 30 hours, don't expect me to cover 100% syllabus. Look, my way of dealing with revision is completely different. I don't know how many of you or your seniors have told about my class. You ask them, though they come for revision, after they prepare something. Of course, they might have taken some other faculty classes or some other classes, or they might have been doing self-study. But those who attend the revision class, they learn a lot. they will get complete connection on the entire subject, which will help them to study much more better, revise much more better before the exam. So my revision class for sure will help you to get strong connection and understanding on the entire subject. Now some students know, sir, I'm a fresher. I have not studied anything in the audit. Can I attend this revision class and learn? I preferably tell you not to attend. Or if at all you want to attend, don't expect spoon feeding. This is revision class. Once again, I'm highlighting, this is a revision class, not a regular class. My regular class is close to 140 hours. 130 to 140 hours it will be close to. Getting it? Whereas here, within 30 hours, I have to cover 80% of the syllabus. So 70 to 80% I'll be covering. Getting it? Now, so fundamentals I'll be discussing: audit report, ethics, NBFC audit, bank audit, group audit, risk assessment, standards on auditing, specialized area, related service, review, prospective. Now, digital audit and assurance is there in category 1. I am now shifting it. Instead of that, I will discuss strategy chapter. That's why you see here, I'm just under interchanging. So instead of digital audit, I will be discussing strategy chapter. Now some students immediately say, sir, digital audit is newly added, modified so much. It's okay. The weightage is very, very minor. Even as per ICI, no, they have given a weightage. They have given a weightage, mostly they will be following this. To best of my knowledge, 50% possibility, 50-50. They might be following this approach, this particular pattern of testing, they might be following. But of course, they did not give any solid percentage. They gave an interval. Either they may test minimum this, maximum this. So they definitely test the question paper. They design the question paper based upon this interval for sure. That's what I am expecting. Okay. Now, let me interpret this weightage in this video itself. Anyhow, I'm going to upload another video where I'm going to talk about preparation strategy. I'm going to upload another video. In that, I will discuss more in depth about the weightage. But briefly, let me cover here. You see the weightage: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Up to 11th chapter, they are only talking about 46 standards, engagement and quality control standards. They are only talking about 46 standards that we have in the syllabus. And what is the weightage of all these standards? Minimum 45%. Minimum 45% means what? 45% into 120 marks, because paper is for 120, right? So 120 into 45% is equal to 54 marks. 55% means what? Approximately 66 marks. That's why I always tell, the standards will have a weightage of 60 to 70 marks. Standards means what? Standards on auditing, standards on assurance, standards on review, standards on related services, standard on quality control. All standards put together, we are having totally 46 standards. From these 46 standards, as per ICI weightage, they are minimum asking for 60 up to 70 marks. So all these standards I am going to discuss. And I know very well, standards is the topic where many students are not very good at. I'll tell you very honestly, professional ethics chapter and all is jujube. It's very easy. You can plainly read and understand. But still, by the way, I will be covering professional ethics also. Okay, don't think that I'm not covering professional ethics. So ethics also I'll be covering. Professional ethics I'm covering. So minimum 20% weightage means minimum 20 marks to 25 marks. So ethics I am covering. So there is a newly added topic called sustainable development goal, which I am not covering. In the revision, I'm not covering. Don't expect, because the weightage is also very minor. I can say solidly, I can confirm 5 marks is the maximum weightage from the chapter. And to understand the chapter, you must have a solid exposure on global global climate change related things. Getting it? In this entirely, they talk about climate change, all these points only. So you must have a very deeper understanding of entire climate change related things that are happening, climate change initiatives that are being taken in multiple countries, in multiple forums. If you only have the deeper understanding, personally speaking, honestly speaking, I myself failed. Many of you know well how clear and concretely I speak on any topic. This is one topic I do not have that much exposure, honestly. Getting it? Tomorrow, when I'm explaining this particular chapter in my class, I need to struggle a lot. Fine. Anyhow, that's our difficulties, faculty difficulties. And then, not only that, I'm also covering NBFC audit. I'm also covering group audit. This is nothing but consolidated financials audit. And I'm also covering bank audit. Able to understand. So what am I covering indirectly? In ICI book, audit report. In ICI book, that is a chapter, 11 chapters approximately. In our book, no, audit report, standards on auditing, risk assessment, specialized area, related service, review, prospective, and here no, I told you to interchange, right? Audit, strategy, planning. So that chapter. So whatever I have highlighted in green color, so whatever I have highlighted in green color, yes or no? Getting it? From all these chapters, that is nothing but a collection of 46 engagement and quality control standards. They occupy 60 to 70 marks weightage. In addition, ethics, some 15 to 25 marks. Let us be pessimistic, 15 marks weightage. Getting it? NBFC, bank audit, group audit put together minimum 10 to 15 marks weightage. So this is what I am going to cover in the revision class. Able to understand. So what I am not covering also, I will be clear. Forensic accounting, I'm not covering. This chapter has been modified recently. Digital audit, I am not covering. Let me highlight them in the red color. Okay. Digital audit, I'm not covering. Forensic audit, I'm not covering. Internal audit, PSU audit, due diligence, investigation, SDG, environment, government assurance. These topics I am not covering. Even in the entire 30 hours also, I'm not covering. Simple in the face-to-face, I'm not covering. In fact, I tell students to ignore these topics. Focus on whatever topics that I am planning to conduct revision class. If you study these topics solidly, and I'm telling you, you can attempt 80 marks to 90 marks of the paper without any difficulty. Without any difficulty for sure. And you can score 60 plus very easily, provided you are very good at it. So I hope you understood what I'm covering. And remember, since it's a revision class, don't expect me to discuss each and every line, each and every word. I will give you a fantastic overview, fantastic coverage of the entire standard. I will cover. In fact, when I'm discussing from this particular smart notes, at every concept, whatever I'm discussing, how a question can come in exam, briefly, I will cover that also. Getting it? So no doubt, whoever is attending this particular face-to-face session definitely will have a very good advantage, in terms of getting very good connection with the subject. That's it. So I think I have answered all the queries. What is the total coverage and how much percentage of marks or syllabus we are covering and how much of this class we are going to upload on the YouTube again at free. I have covered. And I also spoke about our course students. Our course students, please remember, entire this class we are going to record and upload in the Google Drive, so you can watch it at free. If at all you want to come for the face-to-face class, you just have to pay 500 rupees. For that, you need to contact me. Suppose if at all you are not our course student, if you want to enroll into this, you please contact directly A&M classes and then enroll there. Getting it? So the price will be approximately 1400, where you are getting hard copy. 7 days is the batch duration, March 11th to 17. Timings will be morning session only, 8:30 to 1:30. That's it. So let's make this batch successful. Try to attend physically, because I also want to see everyone. Okay. It's been long time that I took a physical class. So almost more than 1 year that I have taken any physical class. Getting it? So even I'm eagerly waiting to meet. See, physical classes is one advantage is you can meet and greet people, and you can have that networking. So make this particular batch for networking yourself with other CA finalists. Okay, all the very best. Have a nice time. Take a decision wisely. Bye.